Okay, so on this one, there's a lot of these, so you can get as much practice as you want, but I'm just going to do a few, and then you could try a few. So I'll do number 7 as an example. U equals K over A, solve for A. So we can actually put this U over 1 and cross multiply, or think of it as clearing the denominator. So we would have U A equals K, and then divide both sides by U. And we end up with A equals K over U. So it just kind of got turned around there. Another one I can do is a little bit different. We'll do number 10 as an example. I think you can probably do 9 as a classwork and 12 as a classwork. Those would be good. So let's look at number 10 together. We're solving for x, and negative 3x plus 2c equals negative 3. So I'm going to subtract 2c from both sides. You can't think of it as moving the 2c over to the other side and changing its sign. That's one way of thinking of it. Negative 3 minus 2c on the right hand side. Divide both sides by negative 3 equals, so then we have x equals negative 3 minus 2c over negative 3. For now, you can leave it like that. I think your software takes it like that. What you don't want to do is just, kind of cancel out. Oh, I see a negative 3 and a negative 3. I'm going to slash them out. You can't do that because remember, terms cannot cancel. It has to be factored. So the way we would set this up if we did want to factor it, we could do it like this. Let's write it down here. You write negative 3 over negative 3, kind of splitting our fraction back apart. This is like plus negative 2c. So I'd have plus negative 2c over the negative 3. We keep the denominator the same. And then this could reduce the negative 3 over negative 3 reduces to 1 plus, and then I have a negative over a negative, 2c over 3. So that is the most simplified, streamlined version, but this that we had originally was okay also. Okay, so those are both correct answers. Let's see. I'm going to push down here and we'll look at, I think, to find some that are a little more challenging, but they're kind of all pretty similar. I will do number 27 as an example real quick. So we're solving for A. So we've got to be careful here because the A is in both of these terms. So I think the best route to go would be to factor the A out. And we haven't done any official factoring, but when we, so that one is probably not the best example, but we can pull A out and we are left with 4C. So it's just reverse distributing what I'm doing here. And then I have 3B on the other end. So if I were to do these back, I would have A times 4C would give me the 4CA, and A times the 3B gives me the 3BA. So now I can divide both sides by this expression here, the 4C minus 3B. Make sure you do it on both sides. And then I am left with an answer of A equals G over 4C minus 3B. So let's go back up and fill in these classworks. And you, of course, could try any others that you want to do and check the key that I'll post. So we have A we're trying to solve for. So it's being multiplied by 12m. So I can just divide both sides by 12m right off the bat. I don't need to do them separately. So I would be just left with A there and 4 over 12m. And that I can reduce because it's factors with factors. So I have 4 into 4 is 1 and 4 into 12 is 3. So my A is going to equal 1 over 3m. For number 12, we're solving for A. So again, that's like over 1. So we can clear the denominator. We can multiply both sides by B. And we end up with BU equals AK. And then we're going to divide both sides by K to get A by itself. And then we have A equals BU over K. And that is my answer. So let me know if you have any questions on that. I'll try to work in some later on in the course, and maybe we'll do some more reviewing, and these will come up so that we can find some that are a little more challenging by the time you get to your next math. You'll have them down. I like to do some with subscripts and things like that as well. Your book doesn't have a great amount of those, so I'm going to dig some up and make sure you have that supplement as well. So have a great day.